Hello friends, welcome back to Astrology Today. I'm your host, Mel Rose. Today is Saturday, February 10, 2024. So today, are we thinking big or are we just saying too much? Before we get into it, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and click for notifications. That way you'll know every time I post fresh daily astrology and tarot content, like I do. And as always, my friends, thank you so much for being here. The newly waxing moon moves on into Pisces early this morning. Pisces gives an easygoing vibe to the beginning of this creative cycle. I think that's appropriate since I just spent the last week celebrating Imbolc, planting the seeds I want to have bloom this year. It's like this with planting seeds. There's a lot of active preparation that goes into it, but the job itself is pretty simple, and after that it's an appropriate time to take a little break, Pisces style. Dream, imagine, create, deconstruct the old in preparation for the new. The sun is in Aquarius, along with Mercury and Pluto. Aquarian vibes are progressive. They say we can do both. Be a shining example of unique individuality and look out for our groups, communities, and collective. In fact, our ability to look out for ourselves is tied directly to the amount of social and civic and personal support we experience. So I encourage you to look around and notice who may be falling through the cracks. It's an election year, and the point of a social net is to keep people out of poverty and other unsafe situations. I mean, even if you think there's nothing more you can do for the least of these, please register and vote this year. And if it's accessible to you, consider volunteering or giving to an organization that helps those who are living in poverty or displaced by war and conflict in their homes. In other astrology today, Mercury squares off with Jupiter. Jupiter is the big good vibes planet, so it's never really bad news to have a hard aspect with this planet. Mercury is the intellect, and Mercury in Aquarius is feeling rather high-minded and big picture. Looking at the systems and networks we have in place for collective security and making plans to work out tangles and malfunctions. So our conversations today might get big. We are focused on big topics. There's a lot going on in the world, and we are all looking for far-reaching solutions. But they also might get big in the way that we say more than we need to say in a situation. So just keep that in mind. Coming up on Monday, Mars joins the band in Aquarius. Mars in Aquarius increases our desire for independence, but the actions we take are meant to solve problems that impact everyone. Next Friday is the waxing half moon in Taurus, a very materialistic vibe for beginning to materialize what we are planning today. And I just realized I said Taurus and then I put down Gemini. It starts out in Taurus that day and then it moves on into Gemini. And that is it for today's astrology, friends. I hope you're all feeling great. If you found this episode enlightening, please feel free to post 3 Pisces emojis in the comments for the easygoing and entropic hearts of our Pisces moon friends. And until next time, friends, keep looking up.